아, 존나 많네. 이게 뭐지? 아, 여기다. 잠깐만, 뭐야, 이거? 오? 라인업이 장난이 아닌데?
Hey there, Proflo with you for this one. We're ready for Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. Prepare for some thrills. This game
잠깐만,
is about
방금
to
딜레이가 얼마지? 내가 던지는 거 다 보면 안 돼요?
Clayton Kershaw, given the ball as the starter. Just a force of nature throwing a baseball, and you're controlling every ounce of that power. Hopefully your controller doesn't melt.
오케이, 굿.
Aaron Judge leads things off, and it's showtime.
오, 에런 저지. 홈런 왕인데? 큰일 났네. 번트? 오케이. 번트.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from
타이밍
Coors
잘
Field.
맞는데? 이 정도면?
That's strike two,
오.
and a pitch that you could throw again here.
오.
Good strikeout.
Oh my
He gets
gosh.
the slam up here and not on the mound. Here's the imposing James Wood. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around.
성공이 좋으신데?
And the pitch.
자.
Lightning in a bottle.
자.
Goes back to the four-seamer.
자. 아니, 가운데 쳐.
In style. Ben Rice.
아, X를 살짝 넣으나? 뭐지?
Catches the zone.
아, 자꾸 왜 테크 스윙 하지? 왜 테크 스윙 하시지?
0-2 is the count.
오, 굉장히 타이밍이 빨라.
Strike three. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun
나 한 명한테 가운데만 줬어요, 가운데. 뒷구로, 가운데 심었어.
Nick Pivetta,
네, 걱정하지 마세요. 나도 못 치니까 너무 걱정하지 마시고.
Not a lot of holes in this lineup, so he can't afford many mistakes.
그래, 나도 못 쳐.
Sean Figgins, ready to go.
Third baseman, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Fastball drills him.
뭐야 이게? 맞추려고 하자고 한 것 같은데?
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Ken Singleton.
뭐야 이게?
Runner on the go. Throw bounces in.
근데 이를 성공할 줄 아는데?
With a runner on board.
방금.
Starts fastball.
어이, 얘기를 할.
Brings it in. Victor Martinez, ready to hit.
이런.
That ball foul.
Takes a lead with one gone. Out of the zone. That doesn't catch the zone.
백도. 어이, 씨발.
And it's caught for the out.
나도 못 치네, 이거.
And now, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses.
나도 못해서 이길 수가 없어, 이거.
Throws one in the dirt.
안
Runner stays,
갔는데?
and the count is now 2-0.
뭐지?
The 2-0. Lifted
아,
in the
나
air to left.
진짜.
And that drops back. Figgins stands at second with two gone. You're all over that pitch. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. They take the lead. Not in
이렇다.
time, and he's safe. Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the RBI double. Fly ball center
아이,
field.
씨발.
Wheeler galloping towards it. Pulls it in to end the inning. So we head to the second. And just like that, it's a one-run game. Mark Vientos, ready to start this inning. Late with the swing there. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Gets a bunt down the right side.
로아. 로아.
And he
Hey,
handles it himself for the out. Joey Weaver, the next card off the deck.
Joey Wiemer.
Gravity wins again.
이번엔 칠 것 같아, 타이밍이. 이거 친다. 이번엔 친다. 오,
Keeps
맞췄어.
battling.
느낌 왔어.
Got it. Kershaw gets the strikeout. Here's the designated hitter, Nick Lofton.
오,
Foul ball.
조금씩 감을 잡고 있는 것 같아. 이번에
And the
홈런이다.
lefty sets, kicks, fires.
홈런! 오,
Fouls it. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a one-run game, Brandon Nimmo his lead off this inning. Fastball off the plate. Was that on purpose? Waiting for something to hit. Foul ball.
얘기를.
3-1 delivers. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock. And the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Francisco Lindor at the dish with a runner on first. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Misses with the first pitch. That fastball wasn't fooling Tatis. Sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Gets Wood on. That's in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The Nationals have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. One more time. Fly ball to center. Weimer sprinting towards it. Tatis tags from second. Around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scored. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Figgins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Singleton. 0 for 1 on the day. In the air, out to center. Weimer settles under it. Can of corn.
At the plate for the Blazers, first baseman, Victor Martinez.
뭐야? 감독 왜?
Martinez stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Kicks and delivers. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Figgins headed for the plate. Slides his head in there, safe. Cal Raleigh next to hit after the arc. Icing. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Gregory Soto.
진짜 잘하는데.
Raleigh in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Slider misses for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. This one looks like
대가리.
The run comes in to score from second.
안 돼.
The tag, and they get the out. So a sloppy play, but it ends the inning. They strand a runner in scoring.
아니 대가리 맞았는데 어떻게 빨리 줘서.
It's a 6-run game. Welcome back to Coors Field. Casey Schmidt will try his luck now against the future Hall of Famer, Clayton Kershaw. Picks up a strike with a
예,
slider.
그렇죠. 아니.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. A bit
그치.
eager.
아, 이건.
Swings through it, and Kershaw picks up the strikeout.
어이.
Here's a dot.
세팅. 세팅. 뭐였지? 컨트롤? 아.
Card at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Oh, one the count. Not late.
오!
Into center field.
Ooh.
That falls for a hit.
오!
Batting ninth, catcher Will
A
Smith.
first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Early bird special. Fights it
오!
foul. Natural with a runner at first. That's a strikeout.
Ooh.
Kershaw picks up the K. A Top Now Series member steps in the
홈런왕.
box. Aaron Judge struck out looking his first time. Hung up in a rundown.
일로 와, 일로
The
와.
tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Kershaw wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a 6-run game. Ketel Marte bats first this inning. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Ball on the roof. Searching for something in the zone. Fastball
Ooh.
hits the inside corner at the knee.
2포인트 투구.
And it's a
Ooh.
leadoff walk.
At the plate for the Lasers.
Brandon Nimmo peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Runner on at first, nobody out.
와, 받아 못해.
Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Around second, headed for third.
오, 3루. 이동. 안 돼.
In there,
오, 간다. 손을 안 던지시면 위로 던지시면
Francisco
야구를 좀 안 치네.
shovels to the plate for his next at bat. Can we all get along?
위협수다.
Sims a fastball, but off target. Swings, and this one is smashed. Watch this one go. And it is gone. Into the home bullpen for a home run. That makes it a multi-home run game for him. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. Singled and stole a base first time up.
홈피 없어서 바꾸셔야 되는데.
Swung on and lifted to second. Weimer waiting for it. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. Here's PCA. Grew up in Los Angeles, but was a Cubs fan. Even had an ivy-covered wall in his backyard for wiffle ball games.
놓쳐라! 오케이.
An automatic double as it hops the wall. And a run comes in on the play. Sean Figgins ready to swing it with a runner on second.
팔아라!
Throw bounces in and he's safe.
끝나나 이렇게 하면?
In for a strike. In the air to right. Judge bolting towards it.
이건
That's a base hit
뭐야?
as a run score.
응?
And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this
잠깐만.
offense. Ken Singleton comes to the plate here in the third. There goes the runner. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. The 0-1. Singleton fouled away. The Lasers already with 4 runs this frame. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Figgins rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scored. And the lead continues to grow. And into second with a 1-out double. In the box, Victor Martinez. Slider misses the zone. Swung on and driven deep. It's going to fly out of here. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Hal Raleigh comes to the plate with the bases empty. Jimmy Garcia, the new arm. The Naturals make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gets wood on it. If you're looking for a score update, don't worry, it's not close. Frozen like the birthday cake sitting in my freezer for the last 10 years. Seriously, are we ever going to eat that? In the air, out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Korea. Aaron
누구를 줄까?
leads off with his team playing from behind. The Lasers go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Joan Duran. Judge leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Direct deposit. Strike three. A strikeout courtesy of the outlier. The lengthy James Wood steps to the plate. He struck out swinging first time up. Pedal to the metal. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ben Rice.
First baseman, Ben Rice.
직구도 그랬는데.
Gets Wood on it. The wind of the pitch. Fast and furious. That's ripped to right, down the line.
홈런이 하나 나올지도?
Hit on the ground to second. Marte throws to first. That's the inning.
안됐다.
The Nationals come away with a loss in TD. They'll bounce back. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Let's do it again soon.
In my apple juice.